What's up, people? It's your boy D1NYK back after another video. Today is the second day of my fasting, guys. Fasting for 5 days. I'm trying to do 5 days. Yesterday, I did it first on my first day, eating onions. And boy, let me tell you something, onions burnt my mouth up. The red onions, tongue is sore, everything's sore up in there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to, bring down the excess. I'm not fat by any means. We already know this, I know. But I'm trying to take off the fat that I just accumulate from just relaxing and chilling because my elbow's jammed up. Let me show you what my scale looking like today. Hit the scale. Let's see what we got going. Let's see. Hold on. Where was it from the other day? It says no. It said 159 a few minutes ago. So I'm not sure what this is doing, but I was 162. So I'm gonna figure that it's just 2 pounds down a little more than it said I was on. So let me try to do this one more time. I moved my foot. Let me see. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on. Because it said 159 a few minutes ago. So let me do this again. Let's see what it's talking about. Because I'm not sure how the scale really works for sure. But it's not saying 160. But it said 159 a few minutes ago. But in any case, from 162, 159, 160, not bad for a day. I did a lot of exercise today. I doing a lot of yard work. I was raking leaves today, me and my wife. And when I tell you, that's a big job to do when you're out there, that for the cardio and everything else to get the. You can lose some weight doing that. I spent hours out there. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, it was a long day out there in Cleaning City. I was out there for hours. I ain't gonna front you. I had the leaf blower, and then I went from that to going to do the raking. So I raked for a couple of hours. Me and my wife both. A lot of leaves. And I was sweating my butt off. You know what I'm saying? So I felt I got that. So I figured, a couple of pounds would come off of that. Knew that anyway. No consumption of nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Again, some grapes, and I had got my lemon water and my vitamin C. So again, day number 2 down, 2 days down. This is the second day down. Going for 5 days. I'm trying to bring that weight down to at least 150. 150. We're gonna go for 150, y'all. Bring it down. Alright. So again, documenting as I go on. Elbow's feeling not too bad. It still hurts. You know what I'm saying? I still have to. I have to do some exercise. I'm looking at videos to figure out how to do exercise because all these days I'm not working out. All the muscle I accumulated. You know what I'm saying, for not doing nothing for over 14 days or 10 days. Yeah, gotta start from scratch. It's okay. I'm not mad though. I don't know what happened, why it did it to me, but it did it to me. So I'm gonna go start from scratch, and we're gonna get it right, get everything going back into I need to go. But first of all, I'm just see about fasting and getting some of this crap off my system, especially from this area right here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do better, right, guys? Do better. All right. D1NYK, D1NYK, second day fasting. I got some grapes. I got some vitamin C. The onions I'm gonna leave alone for today because the onions burnt it out of me. So I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave the onions alone. We're gonna go with the grapes and the water and the vitamin C and the fiber. Peace. D1NYK, day 2 fasting. You said 160. Let's see what we at tomorrow. I'm telling you, 159 point something of us said. Just give me an extra pound, but we're gonna see tomorrow if we at under 160 from the fasting. I know it takes a minute though, so don't be too long. It normally takes more than that, but if you just do it right, intermediate fasting is part of the deal too. Because I ate some grapes, and it's just not just a complete water fasting, but it's fasting in general, not eating really anything heavy at all, but more like fiber and vegetables. That brings you down. Let's go. You okay? Peace.